Hello, I'm Bill Lucas, Professor of Learning and Director of the Centre for Real World Learning at the University of Winchester. I want to introduce to you a new course by ASTML on the subject of metacognition and very much based in the STEM curriculum. I believe this is critically useful to you as you embark on your exciting new national education policy for 2020. For India is laying out a future of education that is ambitious, bold, and dramatically important. The new national education policy argues for the importance of metacognition, of learning how to learn. It stresses the value of character building, of developing well-rounded individuals, and of encouraging multidisciplinary learning. Many of these kinds of things can be subsumed in the concept of metacognition. Let me just give you a few more examples of the connection between metacognition and the new education policy. Metacognition, it seems to me, is central to the new national education policy. For the key overall thrust of this is of curriculum and pedagogy reform across all stages, moving the system, the education system, towards real understanding and towards learning how to learn, and away from a culture of rote learning and the more didactic approaches that many of us have become familiar with. There is a real role for STEM as an example of interdisciplinary learning in the new curriculum. And the secondary stage will comprise 4 years of multidisciplinary study, building on the subject-oriented pedagogies of the middle stage. The dramatic shift in this new curriculum is in pedagogy, away from didactic and rote learning towards a curriculum content that is reduced in each subject to its core essentials to make space for the kind of things I'm talking about, for critical thinking, inquiry-based learning, discovery-based learning, and so on. In all of this learning, there's a move towards more hands-on, experiential, applied learning. As we think about STEM, it's easy to get sidetracked into just the names of the subjects, of science, of technology, of engineering, of maths. But they're a way of thinking, a way of being, a way of acting and thinking like a scientist or an engineer. Most children struggle with subjects like science because they don't see the real-world application. Spelling out the scientific and other habits of mind will help them to do just that. And finally, of course, all of this will require teachers to change their practices considerably. The ASTML online course is an action-oriented way of helping teachers to do just that. I commend this ASTML course on metacognition to you all.